Welcome guys to Idle Games TV, and we're going to check out Earth Inc. over here. Now obviously this is going to be an idle game when you're going to need to mine a lot and a lot. Okay, so you're going to have different kind of missions that you're going to need to complete in a specific time in order for you to get even more and more bonuses. Now you're going to have a big mine over here, and also you're going to have some explosives. Now I'm going to use this explosive in order for me to complete this task. Here it is. Now this guy will offer me a specific amount of gold coins. Obviously I'm going to do a lot of upgrades in this game and so on. You're going to have this big main quest over here, basically drop 50 balloons or drones. So you're going to need to click the ones that are flying, like for example this guy over here, auto tap. So right now the auto tapping is on, and obviously they will mine even more and more. Now you're going to have a big mine over here that you're going to be able to get different kind of minerals, but also different kind of chests depending on how further did you went in this mine. Now you're going to also get a lot of explosives, TNT, bombs, even drones if I'm not mistaken, and so many things, but also some cards for specific NPCs. You're going to have cards for specific guys that are going to help you mine. Now you're going to have the cards over here, and you're going to have common ones and rare ones and even legendary ones and so on. Now depending on how much did you play, obviously you're going to be able to level them up because you will find more and more cards, and specific guys over here will offer you specific bonuses, like for example mining speed over here, mining speed, and 75% more coins from chests. Now you're going to have different kind of offers to watch ads for. If you're not going to watch them, obviously you will not get anything from it. Don't forget, anything, you will not get anything. And every 4 hours you're going to be able to get a chest, and if you're going to unlock it, obviously you're going to get more and more things, but also you're going to be able to watch an ad for a free chest every 4 hours. So you're going to be able to get 2 chests every 8 hours. After that they will not pile up, basically every chest every 4 hours, and the other ones you can buy them with gemstones, but you do not want to buy with gemstones chests. Okay, what you're going to want to do with gemstones, you're going to want to go over here and basically you're going to collect from here, from the achievements, from the minerals, and from the daily challenges. You're going to collect gemstones over here, don't forget. But on the bottom of the screen you're going to have the upgrades. Now you're going to have the normal upgrades with the gold coins, you're going to have the epic upgrades with the gemstones. This is where you're going to want to consume your gemstones. Over here you're going to be able to increase all the profits, the drone profits, more coins from passing workers, artifact profits, and so on, critical chance, passive income. You do want to increase that if you're going to be offline. So the passive income does matter if you're going to stay more than 8 hours. So basically when you're going to go offline for the next 8 hours you're going to get that let's say that income, but if you're going to want to increase that, you're going to need to consume some gemstones. Now over here you're going to be able to buy explosives. Don't consume gemstones over here because you're going to get the explosives when you're going to play. Now over here you're going to also be able to decrease the obsidian HP. Now that is the hardest rock, the hardest mineral that I need to craft, and obviously it will drive me crazy when I need to basically kill it. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to consume some explosives, like for example this over here. I'm going to throw TNT and it's done. Now you're going to have a multiplier over here. You're going to be able to watch ad for 4 ads if I'm not mistaken, and for the next 8 hours you're going to have a boost. But also guys, what you do want to keep in mind is the fact that over here in the mines you're going to be able to mine as long as you're going to have energy. Now where do you get energy and how? Now if you're going to touch this big power meter over here, you can see that levels until ice. So basically your progress will frozen when you're going to reach those floors. So basically I am able to go 14 more floors down, and afterwards I'm going to get stuck. And in order for me to help my players over here, don't forget to complete this task every time this guy comes. Try to help him out a bit. Come on, TNT, and here it is, there we go. So every time you're going to see over here that you're going to hit the ice, when you're going to come back online and you're going to see that basically your progress is frozen, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the big map over here. This is your map with the planet. I'm at planet 5 or 6 if I'm not mistaken. you're going to be able to do some upgrades over here as well. Now this is where you're going to be able to increase your energy. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to do some upgrades. Not that hard, obviously it's going to be easy. You're just going to need to come, obviously every time you're going to enter the game over here in order for you to do some upgrades. You're going to need to watch some ads, believe me. So you're going to need to watch some ads in order for you to increase the income. As I said, you're going to need to touch the drones. Here it is, I have completed this big task. You're going to have a task for 5,000 touches on the screen, something like that, quite a lot. Now let's move on. Now over here you're going to have laboratory. You're going to get a specific buff, it's a random thing, and for the next 30 seconds it has a cooldown. 30 minutes, my bad, not 30 seconds. Now okay, you're going to have a bus over here. It depends, you're going to have a car basically. You're going to start with this one over here. Afterwards you're going to be able to buy new ones depending on how many things did you uncover over here. Now the original display over here, I'm going to be able to unlock new ones. I'm going to buy this one, yes. Now over here, if you're going to nothing, earth ink, let's see, 300, a heart, and I have consumed all of my cassettes over here. No, this guy over here. Okay, now I have changed this big screen over here. Basically this is a parking lot. Now if you're going to jump over here and hit go, you're going to have increase the speed and decrease the speed, and depending on the car, obviously the car also offers you a specific amount of speed, but you're going to need to increase your speed in order for you to get a high launch over here. So here it is, I'm going to jump, and depending on your speed, obviously you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to get destroyed, but obviously you're going to get a lot of coins. Now this has a cooldown of 4 hours, so quite a lot. Obviously it would have been easier if it's smaller, but if you're going to watch an ad, obviously you're going to be able to play it again and again, and this is how you're going to be able to get a lot of coins. Now you're going to be able to do some upgrades over here as well, different kind of tiers. In order for you to unlock the next one, you're going to need a specific amount of upgrades to be done to the previous ones. Now you're going to want to upgrade everything over here because eventually you're going to need to do that. Keep that in mind, but also don't forget, as I said, you're going to want to upgrade over here. Also from critical tap, yes, all profits, definitely, coins for passive workers, and that's it. Now don't forget, you're going to want to consume over there as much as you can. Definitely that's going to be helpful. You're going to have different kind of daily challenges, please complete them. As you can see, you're going to need to fulfill different kind of orders, different kind of minerals that you're going to need to craft, and so on. Now don't forget that you're also going to be able to find new minerals depending on the floor that you were on. Obviously you're going to get a lot of minerals over here. Let me go back, and basically it will show you how many of those specific minerals did you craft over here. Definitely you will see the rare ones, the epic ones, as you can see over here, and you're going to have some legendary ones as well. Awesome, definitely it will be tricky. Now obsidian, as I said, this is the hardest one, and definitely you want to decrease the health because it's going to be really hard for you to basically explode it. Now besides that, you're just going to need to watch the ads. Don't bother with anything else. If you're going to watch the ads, you're going to get a boost. If you're going to see that you're going to get stuck, just go offline and it's going to be easy. If you're going to have this buff over here, now obviously 50% decrease in the upgrades, obviously is going to be easier for you. So my main idea would be every time try to get this one when you're going to do the upgrades, because obviously you're going to be able to do even more and more upgrades. Now you're going to be able to unlock new tiers, as I said over here, next one, and so on. Now guys, when you're going to go offline, you're going to need to check over here. Now here it is, level until ice 62. So definitely I can go offline and relax because I know that they have so many levels until they're going to stop with their progress. Now if you're going to see that you have only 10 or 15 floors, go back over here into the world and try to upgrade as much as you can. Watch some ads for the gold coins before you're going to go offline, because this is where you're going to need to do the upgrades for the energy. Now every once in a while you're going to need to come and touch these facilities over here in order for them to also produce for you some gold coins that you will also need, and it's going to be useful. Now guys, after a while you're going to see that you're going to have the possibility to move to a new planet. That's the main idea of the game. You're going to let's say reach your maximum capacity, and afterwards you're going to need to move to the next planet, the next planet, the next planet, and so on. Now if you have played this game, let me know in the comments below how far did you reach. Obviously if you have some tips and some guides regarding this game, it will be useful. Let us know if you have finished it. Obviously let's hope that this game has an ending. If not, let me know how far did you reach, as I said. Now if you want more idle content, let me know in the comments below what are your main favorite games regarding the idle part, and the other games as well. Let me know, because definitely I would want to play even more and more idle games in order for you guys to see more content out there. Let's hope this was useful, and until next time, take care. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to watch the ads. Obviously they're going to be helpful. You're going to have ads with gemstones as well. Don't forget to touch the drones, they're going to be helpful obviously. But one big thing over here, you're going to have the nuke, okay? Unlocks 500 blocks. Obviously if you're going to get bored, you can use that, but it's way expensive, okay? At least for me. Now holy minerals, if I'm not mistaken, offers you more income out of the minerals, and obviously you're going to get more gold coins out of it. Gemstones, a lot of gemstones, you're going to need them. Now guys, until next time, take care. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and please be safe out there. Bye.